morning, guys. It is Wednesday. It is Wednesday, right? Yeah. It is Wednesday morning, and we are going to be taping up War Machine and clear coating today at some point. Brian from Recycle Racing is coming over. He's going to look at a square body we have, that white one. He's fixing to start another build, and he's needing some parts. So he's going to look at that. But yeah, we are ready to get this thing clear coated. I'm excited.
We're ready for it to warm back up.
Yeah, that too.
Supposed to get 65 this evening, and then we're good from there. So they say. Yep. But I got a steering wheel I want to put on before we get it taped up, and a few other little things. She can start taping on it, but not the driver's door. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna get the steering wheel put on.
I already hate this tape. Good thing about this clear coating is if I don't tape it right, it's okay. Just give it a little shine.
Oh, Mom.
What's up?
Hi. Are you gonna paint this, huh? In the clear booth. Clear booth.
Yeah, this one just needs to-
Did somebody paint over the red, or is that the primer?
So,
No, it was orange at one time.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
someone painted it. One for the
It's kind of cool looking though.
Yeah, doesn't it give like a not a straw? I don't know, a watermelon vibe.
It's the weird. It's the something.
It's a weird melon vibe. We should have had this thing already clear coated, but I've had Davey run all over the country.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. You're just making him be your Uber lately.
Well, I need to go to Oklahoma twice this weekend.
I have been looking at. God, they have some nice sheet metal out there.
Where do the adjacent ones?
These are on the very the west side.
So I gotta go past to Tulsa. It's Tulsa.
I'm not familiar with the state of it. I think he's past that.
It's Not only
Carter is the name of the town. I just mailed the ring parts yesterday. I think I remember. All the way home.
I don't play around with rackets, son.
Check out this distribution block bolt. You made it funny and didn't even know it. Yeah. Oh.
Alright guys, I got the cab taped up and ready for clear coat. We're going to let it warm up just a little bit more today, and then we will get this thing sprayed. I don't know what these two goons are doing. Don't take the cool stuff.
I heard y'all got some catalytic converters out here. I keep them on the lock and key. I brought my saws off.
You get the hood open?
Yes. But we forgot the top was crushed in, so you can't use it.
Oh, you can pop it.
I was over there trying to lift it and smack on it, and Davey walks up and touches it and it pops open. Ritual. Paint stuff on it.
Paint stuff. Not very good teeth.
I'll try to set stuff down on my.
Hey, where'd you put that other radiator that was up front? That's a good one, right? Well, that one we got needs the radiator. I think, yeah, because I used the one out of the four-wheel drive we got.
Good enough for Bobby.
Almost looks good. Good body stuff. I guess the shiny makes it look.
Yeah, they didn't change the lights in the third bar.
Good thing you got a long arm span.
Yeah. Not the only fire.
Alright guys, War Machine is ready for clear coat. It did warm up today. It's about 50-55 degrees, so we are going to get started spraying this thing. Are you excited?
Nope.
I'm excited. I'm always excited for the clear coat.
You ever just have one of them days you don't want to do nothing? That's today. For me, anyway.
You got a lot to do though. Not really.
No. A lot of created our own work to do.
Yeah.
Is that the only one on?
Alright guys, so we are back working on the gray 24 valve, trying to get it started. We eliminated a lot of the issues that it could be. So now we are changing the VP 44 pump on it, and hopefully that'll let it start. So we're going to get the old one off and the new one on. Alright guys, so we are having problems with the very back injector getting that, or the injector line on the very back injector, getting it all. It's really hard to get to. Very minimum area to get to it. I'll show you. See that line way back there? That's what we're trying to get off. We got all these other ones off. They're all ready to go, but that very far one, we're having trouble getting to. Alright guys, we got all our fuel lines off. We got the pump loose. Davey's got to get the gear off of it. That's what he's working on now, and then the pump should come right out. Injector pump is out. New injector pump going on. Davey's getting the bolt tightened down on it. Then we'll be able to get this nut tightened back down, then put all our fuel lines back on and see if that makes this truck fire up. He's getting the fuel lines put back on the pump in a tight spot down there.
Oh, there went my wedding ring.
You lost your wedding ring? Davey is an unmarried man right now.
Careful. Ladies will come running.
I don't think it is. It's titanium. It's coming out. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Throwing his wedding ring around, y'all. Mine's still right where it needs to be.
I'm right where I need to be. Well, the truth.
Kind of scary.
We beat the sun.
Yeah. Go ahead. He said probably 5 years. So injector pump was froze up. So. Alright guys, it is Wednesday night about 7 o'clock and we...
8.
Is it 8 o'clock? Oh. Well, it's about 8 o'clock. We just got done putting the injector pump on the 24 valve we bought Saturday evening? Sunday? I don't remember when we bought it. Bought it one day this weekend. You remember what day it was? Monday?
What are you talking about?
24 valve. What day did we buy it?
Oh, same day we went and got the
Oh,
rim.
yeah. It was Monday. We bought it on Monday. I'm all over the place.
Yeah.
But anyway, it started, so Davey can sleep good tonight now.
I slept good last night.
Oh, really? Usually that stuff drives him nuts, so.
I had my feeling it was the injector pump called, what's it called? Thoroughbred diesel. Ask them because they have a box that will make the, what's it called?
No, I blank.
Anyways, they have a box you can plug in and it eliminates the ECM and all that, the PCM, and it makes the pump run on its own.
Throw it out.
That way, if your pump isn't bad, let's say a crankshaft position sensor or the computer's bad, it will go ahead and start it and run. You can't run it that way, but it'll start and run and let you know the pump ain't bad. Called him. He said, man, it's on back order. He said, make your own. He said, throw you a hot wire to it and a ground wire. He said, that's literally all it is. I did that, still didn't start. He said, more than likely it's your pump. We had one. We went ahead and threw it on there and it fired up after a couple shots of ether and it sounds decent. It needs to come around. It's been sitting for like 5 years, but it is running. So
yeah. That's a plus.
We're gonna run to the store and get diesel, 5 gallons. We're gonna throw some hot shot in it. I'm gonna run it for a little bit tonight, and then I'm gonna shut it off and let all that just sit in there and soak, that hot shot stuff. Tomorrow we'll probably fire it up and let it run up to temp, run a bunch of that stuff through it. That seems to help. It loosens everything up. We've had good luck with that stuff. But we had just so y'all know, anybody's dealing with this, we've had a stuck VE pump on like the 93 down. Wouldn't take any throttle. It'd fire up and run, but it would not take any throttle. Poured half a thing of that in the tank with half a tank of hot shot in the big bottle and let it sit out here and run, 10 minutes? And it come to life. Now, I didn't learn that on my own. I was told, by somebody else smarter than me. But it worked. So if any of y'all's having that issue, your truck won't take any throttle, like a VE pump, try it. That stuff works. Anyways.
Yeah. But we're going to go get some diesel and put in it, and we're probably going to do an oil change too.
We will do an oil change. It's pretty black and really thin. We got to put tires on it. Hopefully we have some. And then we can start trying to see if it's going to run down the road. It's only got 219,000 on it. It's not horrible. We didn't even look like we said we was going to see if it had 53 stamped on it by the injection pump.
No.
We got busy.
It had some numbers, but none of them said 53.
Yeah.
I think it was a serial number.
I don't think it's a 53 block, but even if it is, it's not cracked yet. So.
No, that thing, minimal. When I say minimal, it is not soaked down with oil like most of them are. So
it's a clean motor.
Yeah. Our son did go pick up that 12 valve I was telling y'all about. He got that picked up, but he ain't going to bring it over here until in the morning when he goes to work because he lives about, 15 minutes away. So
and just like always, he got there and called us. He said, it's not what the guy said. Anyways, it's not bad. He said it's juiced up beyond measure. He's like, it just mokes the whole time. Like the fuel's turned up way too much. I can probably back the pump off. Anyways, we'll figure that out.
It's still a 12 valve though, 5 speed.
And he said it run good. Yeah. He said he said, Dad, you couldn't even touch the throttle. It was just clouding. But anyway, he'd say Dad. He said Megan because he was talking to her. But anyway.
Yeah. But anyway, it's got a 5 speed in it. It's worth it. So.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, we're going to go get some diesel and we'll see y'all in the morning. Good morning, guys. It is Thursday morning, and this morning, first thing we're doing is getting this ranch hand bumper took off of this second gen. I posted the bumper last night. The kid messaged me, sent me all the money and said, I'll come get it tomorrow. I said, okay. So we're going to get this thing pulled off, and then after that, we are going to find rims and tires, probably tires, but we're going to find tires to put over on that silver second gen 24 valve that we bought the other day that wasn't running, and we finally got running last night. We're gonna find rims and tires for that, and hopefully drive it and see if it's gonna be a good truck or not. Like Davey said, this thing's been sitting for over 5 years. New injector pump, and we ran fresh diesel through it and hot shot. So hopefully that's all it needed. It is a 5-speed truck, so.
The more we run it, the better it's sounding. So
Yeah.
I think at first we had a stuck injector or two. Anyways, I figured the hot shot would clean them out a little bit, and it definitely quieted it down. So time will tell.
Yeah. We're gonna get this bumper on. Alright guys, we got the set of good tires put on it. Davey is just changed out battery ends on it because they weren't very good. So we put 2 new battery ends on. We do have a heater core leak. It looks like it's coming from back there on the firewall. So we're just going to reroute the heater hose now, tie them into each other instead of running them to the heater core, because it's been pretty warm lately. So
It's right here. Take this one off and route it into that. Take that K&N off of that. Don't take the box, just pull it out of the box.
I'm gonna get a filter and put on the turbo as well. Davey's going to run this hose straight over to where that hose is, and that will eliminate our heater core.
Gonna make the next guy's problem suck. Put a heater core in it. That sucks to me. Turbo.
Oh, turbo got me a turbo. Crap, no.
Didn't look like it.
Good call.
Plastic colored.
Alright guys, we're gonna drive this down the road and see how she runs. Ready?
Yep. Are you? Window tint on this thing is like stuff that don't come off.
Well, our son made it with our 12 valve.
Hey, turn my ditch up. Turd.
It's got rims on it too.
he wants it. I bet money he'd be like, I want it.
Alright guys, this is the truck that Cam went and got for us last night. It is a rusty body. Everything's rusty on the body, but it's in really good shape interior wise. I mean, that's the two most important parts there for us. It is a 12 valve. That's why we bought it for the drivetrain and frame. The frame don't have no rust whatsoever on it. She is studded. It's had a lot of motor work done to it. It's studded, factory turbo. I'm gonna assume the fuel plate and stuff, maybe even bigger injectors and stuff in it. Got ourselves another donor truck. Not sure what body's gonna go on that truck yet. Like I said, we've got the black two-wheel drive dually. We got the white flatbed dually two-wheel drive. It's a straight axle truck. And then we got the red full-wheel drive 5-speed 12-valve truck. And now we've got this truck also. So we've got 4 donor trucks, maybe 5. The red 24 valve we have that may be a donor truck eventually. So we have at least 4 to 5 donor trucks right now, and cabs to go on them all. Alright guys, it is Thursday around 1 o'clock, and we ran down to Middlebrook, Arkansas to look at some trucks that Drew Tucker had. This is one of them. It's a 60 Viking. It's in decent shape. I love the patina on it. It does have some rust right above the windshield. I don't know if we can make anything work with it. It's got some dents and stuff on the step. It's a little bent up. There's some rust on the front of the fenders, on the inside on both. The doors have a little bit of rust on them, but I'll give you all a walk around on it. The bumper's in really good shape. Boy, if it didn't have the rust where it has rust, that'd be a beautiful clear coat. truck. There's a bed.
Yeah. Not that we're looking anymore, but y'all got stuff everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, they're just, you're not even seeing shit.
That's crazy. Okay, down there too. Yeah. I forgot about that little cat.
Oh.
Like, I mean, like, I don't know what's putting that out, but it's big.
It's got same rust spot. Yeah, but it's all the way through, inside and out.
Imagine that's the one that touched the barn most of the time. Yeah. That's the barn probably looks like it's all the time.
Yeah, it's got the more original hood. It's got a dent up here. Got some pretty bad rust up top the windshield all the way across. They got them everywhere. Thumbnails? Oh, that's cool. That's actually really cool.
That pool down there is pretty cool. I never knew any of them had double mirrors. And it's got two round mirrors set behind each other. And that's a cool piece of the back on it. And it pull out like this and all that.
That one got the same rust spot, but other than the doors are decent on this one. I'm really liking these fenders on these ones better.
That's one of their both touch things.
Right? Kind of what I was thinking. The hood's in pretty decent shape. Crease that door. Hey, this is a big back glass. This was a deluxe cab.
I didn't know they made them in the 60s.
I didn't either. I bet it was ordered that way. Year's that one? 46? There's another Ford. That's an F500. Said he bought this backhoe, tore down a house over there and parked it, and haven't started it since. Ouch. He said there was an interesting hood ornament on it. Got a visor. I like that. Oh, don't move. lot of rust above the windshield on inside and out. But some of them have good fenders, good hood, you know, good doors, stuff like that. So we're gonna do some talking, and then I'm gonna shoot them an offer and see if we can't work out a deal. If we can, I understand. But anyway, they're gonna be hard to get out. That's gonna be our deal. But he does have skidders and backhoes and stuff like that, so we can get them out. It's just gonna take some time and effort. Alright guys, it's Thursday about 6:30, and we decided after we showered, we took the silver 24 valve to town and back and found out that the two front calipers are sticking, so we called Napa, got those ordered. They won't be in until tomorrow, but we thought, hey, it's still pretty out. There's still daylight left. Let's tear apart the black 12 valve and get it ready for a body swap. So that's what we're going to do now. We're going to get the thing tore apart and hopefully get the bed and the cab off of it tonight. I got all the body bolts out of the body and the bed. I think I have everything unhooked for the bed, all except the nozzle for the filler neck. I need to get that unhooked. The cab up some, and then get the thing that I did not get the emergency brake. Just thought of that. Alright guys, we got the cab and bed off the frame. We're probably just going to push it in the shop for the night because we are running out of daylight. We'll get it pushed in the shop. We'll pull it out tomorrow, get it stripped down, all the wiring off it. I'll give it a good power washing. And then of course we got to move the motor back 3.5 inches. Just what we have to do to run our radiator up front without cutting out the core support. We don't like to cut it all up, so that's our choice. That's what we do.
This is all I need for the transmission. These three.
Uh-uh.
Power, all drive, and walk up.
Hey babe, you wanna know what's really crazy? We drove this truck to pick up a truck the other day and drove it home.
6.5 hours.
Yeah, 6.5 hour round trip. This truck hauled the dually 5-speed 4-wheel drive home from Arkansas, so it's a good one. Alright guys, it is Thursday evening about 7:36 and it's back in the shop with no body on it. Tomorrow we'll start cleaning off the frame, getting all the wires we don't need all the wires we don't need off the motor. I'll probably get it power washed, and then Davey is probably going to move the motor back 3.5 inches. Then we should be ready to start putting the next cab on.
Transmission.
Yeah, transmission.
Drive shaft is going to have to be cut down more than likely because we're not swapping it to a 5-speed. When we move everything back, this drive shaft isn't going to work.
Yeah, we are doing an automatic, so this truck was an automatic, but it is a 94, so it has the manual valve body in it. So, are you going to run a BM shifter?
I don't know yet. But it shifts itself hydraulically all the way up to drive. To get it into overdrive and lockup, I'm going to use a couple toggle switches, which is what I had anyways. I think that's the reason the boy probably parked it. He couldn't get it to shift. I just hooked it. I know that's probably why he parked it, because he had a toggle switch hooked up to shift it, but he had it on the power side. You have to ground these solenoids out. They already have power. I will have to hook a power wire up now, but it'll be a key on power and then 2 ground toggles to ground out the solenoids. And this thing shifts amazing. I mean, we've had it all over the place. But anyway, we're gonna call them that.
Yep, and we'll see y'all tomorrow morning. Good morning, guys. It is Friday morning, and today our plans are to strip everything off of the frame and motor that we tore apart yesterday and get it ready for power wash, get it power washed. Probably gonna do some maintenance to it before we put a cab on it. So that's our plan today. Alright guys, this thing is ready to be power washed. We got all the wiring stripped off the frame and the motor that we don't need anymore. The only thing I have to do is take off the back bumper. I'm going to go ahead and get it power washed, and then I'll take off the back bumper. That way when Davey is ready to move the motor back, it's clean enough and it's not going to catch on fire anywhere with the oil and fuel. So, I'm going to get this thing power washed. I'm filthy, but it's power washed. It's gonna dry. We're gonna leave it out here for probably 10 or 15 minutes. Let it dry out. I'm gonna remove the back bumper while it's drying. Davey is. Alright guys, we got it pushed back in the shop. Now we're gonna get the lift arms over it, lift the motor up out of it, and move the motor mount back 3.5 inches. The frame did dry off pretty good. The motor dried off pretty good. It's about 85 today, so it's really warm out. I went ahead and got the back bumper took off. Motor looks a lot better.
Change my Huh?
I'm in.
Come on out.
Got the cross member moved back 3 inches as well. The motor comes back, so does the tranny, so does the cross member. Hey guys, it is Friday evening about 5 o'clock, and we got the frame motor power wash, we got the motor moved back, the tranny, or the cross member for the tranny moved back, and it is all back together, and now it's ready for us to start cutting off the body mounts that are on the factory frame and get rid of those. So
We only got about 2.5 hours worth of work today. We didn't get as much accomplished as we wanted, but we still got something accomplished. We don't need to rush anyways. So.
yeah.
But we're gonna call it a day and maybe go visit with some friends, and after that maybe go get some grubbery.
I like grubbery.
My young friend said, "What's grub?" I said, "Food." He went, "Oh." He said, "I'm too young to know what that means." I said, "Yeah, I know." Anyway.
We'll see y'all tomorrow morning. And that's gonna be it for this video, so please like, comment, and subscribe.
Peace.
Thanks for watching, guys.